All right, we're live for another Thursday's Top Tips in Real Estate. We've got some amazing local realtors and lenders here on today, and we have a cool little addition here for you. It's going to be a part of a little mini series that we're going to start, and it's called Lifestyles on the Treasure Coast. So for our first edition of this series, we are doing a luxury edition. So we're going to showcase a couple of homes that are in the luxury mark here along the Treasure Coast, which is we're classifying as $500,000 plus. So it should be really interesting. I know we've got some cool properties we're going to be looking at today and showcasing. So there's a ton, as we've mentioned in multiple videos in the past, there are so many different lifestyles available here on the Treasure Coast. And the luxury one is just one of them. So that's why we decided to do the little mini series. But it's a really exciting one I think we're going to start off with. So it's going to be fun. Thank you guys all for coming on today. If you guys are watching live, we do this in kind of like 3 parts. We have first, whatever our topic is for the week, and then we go into their #1 top tip in real estate for the second section. And then we have like an announcement section if any of the amazing local professionals that we have on here have anything to tell you about what's going on coming up. So we do go live every Thursday at 2 p.m. right here on Facebook, and you can always watch the replay on our YouTube channel, Arrow Title Services. My name is Lucie McGuire with Arrow Title Services, if you didn't know that, but we are going to get into it. So Peter is starting us off today, and I'm going to highlight your screen and share with us today what amazing property you have.
All right, guys. Hello, hello. My name is Peter Negron. I'm with the Hunt Group, powered by Keller Williams, and I'm here with you today with a property in Stuart. It's actually located at 516 Southwest South Carolina Drive in Stuart, and it's listed at $869,000. Now, with this property, you're going to get everything that you could think of. You have a 3-bed, 3-bath with a heated pool and an 80-foot dock and over 2,400 square feet. And I can't explain it enough to do it justice, so I'll go ahead and run the video for you. Here you go.
Oh, your screen isn't shared. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I like that roof.
Property.
Does the boat come with it, Peter?
I think it's negotiable. Everything is negotiable. The music just gets me so hyped up. I feel
Yeah,
like
I love that music.
All right, guys. This
All right.
is brought to you by Marie Chasles of KW Preferred Partners. As you can see, access to the intercoastal directly to the Atlantic Ocean.
Nice.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's just a little taste of what's going on here in the St. Lucie County area.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it was beautiful. Thank
What
you.
neighborhood was that again?
What was that?
What neighborhood was that again?
That was in Stewart. Give me 1 second.
Oh, because you said St. Lucie, so I thought that was
I
St.
apologize, Martin County.
I was confused.
516 Southwest South Carolina Drive.
Yeah, along the Treasure Coast.
There you
Still
go.
in the
It's
treasure.
one of the ones along the Treasure Coast. Awesome. So I know that Sara has a very special property that she is going to share with us today. So you can go ahead and unmute yourself, Sara, and we will go to you.
Hey there, everybody. Sara Crombie with New Wave Realty. I'm so excited to be at my newest luxury listing here in Palm Cove Golf and Yacht Club. This one's going on the market tomorrow, and I just can't wait for you to see it. It's amazing. I'm going to give you a quick tour. Okay, flip the camera. First of all, look at the absolutely amazing curb appeal of this home. It's a custom Toll Brothers built home. It's over 6,000 square feet under air. It has a 3-car garage, and it also has a home office here with a separate entrance. What's really special about this home is it's located on the St. Lucie River. We have a 93-slip marina in Palm Cove Golf and Yacht Club and very easy ocean access. So here we go through the front doors. Going to take you for a quick sweep around the house. Stone floors, gorgeous floor to ceiling fireplace, gorgeous views out this window. And I'll take you outside and give you a better peek of that in a minute. This home has everything. Here's a home theater. It's got 6 bedrooms and 6.5 baths. It has this luxury living room, dining room, and first floor guest suite. And just so many, oh my gosh, it's Laura Trombetta. Hi, Laura. So I'm going to move quickly here now into the main hub of the home, the heart of the home, I like to call it. Very gorgeous gourmet kitchen, gas cooking, all the bells and whistles, everything you need to be the best entertainer on the street. We also have a breakfast area, a formal family, well, not a formal, a very casual family room. If you look around, you'll see there's crown molding and
There you go.
there's crown molding and just everything you would imagine in an upscale home. This house also has a built-in summer kitchen. Excuse me, bartender. Could I have oh my gosh, it's Laura Trombetta. Hi, Laura. Thank you. That's wonderful. I'll just hold on to that and I'll have a sip later. Just want to give you guys a view of what we're looking at here today. We have this gorgeous view of the St. Lucie River. There's a seawall and stairs so you can launch your kayak or paddleboard here. You're also looking downstream, downriver at the Palm Cove Marina. There's plenty of boat slips available if you want to keep your boat here. And also the Floridian, which is another gorgeous community just down the street from Palm Cove. So I'm going to spin around and give you a quick view of the back of the home. Has a very large heated pool and spa. Everything's glass across the back. And then, of course, we have this beautiful summer kitchen here. I'm not going to have time to go upstairs, but I can tell you there's 3 more bedrooms, a family room, a game room, a separate suite, and also patios that overlook the river with the most gorgeous river views. What I'm going to do quickly, because there's a really special feature in this home, is to take you over to the master suite. And in the master suite, we have 2 baths, 2 large walk-in closets, and something really special. Let me just take you in. Here's one of the 2 bathrooms. Gorgeous, with slate floors and really gorgeous finishes. This is the master suite. Imagine this view, waking up to this every day. I'm going to give you a little peek out the window. Can you believe it? It's just gorgeous.
It is.
It looks fake. It looks fake. It doesn't even look real.
That's
And
a picture, right?
Yeah, it's a picture. And then large closets. Here we are in the master bath, one of the 2. Oh my gosh, it's Laura Jambetta. Laura, what are you doing in here? Taking a bath, don't you? Oh my goodness. Okay, and so we have double sinks in this one. Here's the little secret. There's a full home office here with a kitchenette, full bath, and look at this, with French doors to the driveway, so you have separate entrance. So you know that I wish this was my house. This would be the absolute perfect setup for New Wave Realty. If anybody wants to chip in with me, we can buy it together. But anyway, so we did the professional photo shoot today, and we're waiting to load up those pictures and videos for you tomorrow. So here's a little sneak peek, and this home, this absolutely gorgeous home, is priced at $1,890,000.
Wow. Truly beautiful, Sara.
Yeah, thank you. So there you go. Isn't it lovely? I'm so excited about this listing. I can't wait to get it out there for everyone. So take it, if you have buyers or anyone interested in living in a really fun community. We have boating, golf, tennis, kayaking, big clubhouse with gym, lots of planned social events and clubs and parties. There's so much to do. And you're ready for this? The HOA fees are under $400 a month. No capital contribution, no hidden fees. It's all in and it's fabulous. So spread the word.
Wow. That's beautiful. Love it. So let's talk, and we're going to go to the lending side of things. And then afterwards, we'll talk a little bit more about what the lifestyle is for the luxury living. But Carol, on the lending side of things, tell us what might be a little bit different when it comes to the lending perspective. If you're purchasing a loan.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol Dols here with Gateway Mortgage. And if you're looking to buy one of these luxury homes, chances are you're not going to be financing a small mortgage, which we call conforming. The conforming limit's a little bit over $500,000. So what you're going to have to do is get what we call either jumbo or non-conforming financing, where you may have to put down some more money than you traditionally would with a conforming loan. In addition, you might have to provide some additional information. We definitely can, these are more of a traditional loan, which we require the 2 years tax returns, full file, 2 months bank statement. So it's not so much a limited documentation loan when you buy one of these properties. In addition, you're probably going to have more money in the bank left over after closing, which is what we call reserves. That could be anywhere up to 6 months or 12 months reserves, depending on how high you go for the loan amount. So basically, the higher the loan amount, the more higher risk and the more documentation that's going to be required. However, I will say that Gateway does have a program for some of these non-conforming or higher luxury priced homes where we will do a low down payment on what we call a jumbo buster. And what that is we'll lend you a first and a second lien. So the first lien is for the conforming loan limits, and then we do a second mortgage. So the payment's a little bit higher on the second, but that's going to get you a better rate and a lower down payment if you want to get into something that's more in the $750,000 to $1 million price range. It might be an easier way for you to go. So there's definitely financing out there available for these luxury homes. Rates are historically low right now, so it makes sense to, if you're going to buy one, you might as well finance it because you're not going to make this much money on your savings or your portfolio. You're going to be better off getting that lower interest rate. So that wraps it up for me. Back
Awesome.
to you, Lucy.
I feel like a newscaster. Well, the weather is.
You're our commentator.
Yes, yes, exactly. That's great information, Carol. Thank you for sharing that. And you know, it's like you learn something new every day because I didn't know about like those jumbo loans. So yeah, those are exciting. So you know, let's talk a little bit before we get into the top tip of the week and everything. I want to highlight what some of the key aspects are to the luxury lifestyle living here on the Treasure Coast. So I know that, you know, we all have different types of things. And like I've said earlier, we have so many different types of lifestyles along here, but we actually have a lot to cater to the luxury lifestyle as well in a lot of different areas along the Treasure Coast. So Sarah, do you want to start off with that? Oh, you're muted.
Hey there. Hey, you know, my luxury customers, they're interesting. What they want really is a place where all of their family can come. A lot of people are scattered across the country and maybe even across the world. And I see often one of the family members comes and they buy the luxury property, like the one I just showed you. You know, on with the everyone dreams of having water in their backyard, having that water view. And what you didn't see is all the children's toys and games and stuff going on in this house. This is a retreat. It's a place for everyone to come and hang out and use at different times and maybe all together for the holidays. It's a warm place to come. So that's our luxury buyer. And we do have some full-time people also that like to buy a house this size because they have big families. So the grandchildren, the children, everybody's going to come and spend time again. So this is home base for people. So those are the luxury buyers, and they come from all over the place. They come from all over the world, and they come from all over the United States, and they flock to Florida because of the climate. It's easy to get to. For most of these guys, they can hop in a car and get here if they want to. And we just offer so much. The prices are reasonable compared to other waterfront areas around the country. Our taxes are lower. If you establish homestead, you get breaks on property taxes. I know New England's really struggling with their taxes right now. We also don't have state income tax. So, you know, a really nice byproduct of the COVID virus is now people and their bosses and the organizations that they work for are now going permanently work from home. That means they can work from anywhere. Now, if you could work from anywhere, wouldn't you choose the most beautiful place to set up home base and not pay state income tax? So, you know, come on. It was a no-brainer before, but now with everything going on in the world, this is a quiet, peaceful retreat where you can come and kind of get away from it all and feel safe. And again, there's lots of things to do. Even when we were locked down here, you could still play around a golf and social distance, or hop on your boat and sail away and social distance, and just within the community without ever leaving. So it's a wonderful opportunity to own luxury real estate at an affordable price. And people are just, it is so busy. It is so crazy busy. Just for example, in Palm Cove, we have 4 houses that went under contract in the last 2 weeks, maybe, and 5 currently pending. It's the first time ever that our inventory has dropped below 5 homes for sale out of 235 homes. So if that says anything about the way the market's trending, you know, it's, yeah. So anyway, I mean, so that's what our luxury buyer looks like. It's the people, you know, they want a boat. They want to be able to hop on their boat and drive away, or play a round of golf without leaving the neighborhood. Or they want to look at these amazing views out their, you know, back door. And people work hard their whole lives for that, and they earned it, you know. So that's what I think the luxury market means to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
What about you? What about you, Peter? What do you have to add? I know we have a lot of those golf communities and different things all along our Treasure Coast. So
yeah, we have golf communities, we have yachting communities, but one of my messages is really to make sure, especially if you're a new luxury home buyer, if maybe you come from a place where your home purchase or your home sale was a lot more than what it would be down here. Like, let's say in the New York area, most properties are in the $1 million range. So when you come down here with that amount of money, you actually have a lot more house for your buck. At that point, you'd still want to make sure that you're following up and making sure that you get the back information about any kind of fees that are associated with the homeowners association, or maybe if they have golf course fees that you have to pay up front. You have to make sure to keep all of those in mind when you're transferring from one state to another, especially into a community. One thing that I would say, if you're a luxury buyer, you know what you want. You got to make sure that you're going to make this purchase in your best interest. So make sure you pick out and be as picky as possible at this point, because you want to make sure that the house that you purchase is going to be something that you love. And like Sara said, you want to be able to bring your family there and that comforting home that you deserve. You know, after all those years of, you know, saving your pennies together and making sure that you were being cost effective your whole life, it's time to give yourself a little bit of a break and have some place to call home. So that's all my message is.
Absolutely. And a lot of times, a lot of our communities have those golf communities and those memberships so that people can, those people who are looking for an all-inclusive type lifestyle. Like I know Palm Cove has a lot of that, Sara, where they have, you know, they have a golf course there, and they have different communities or different clubs like within their community. And so they kind of really build like their own little club, like their own little community and you can find a community that's going to work best for you. And go to your lifestyle in that luxury living. So whether that be having a golf course that you can, you know, have access to, and one that you like, or whatever it might be. And we have a lot of golf courses. I should have looked up like how many golf courses we actually have along here, because it's a lot. It's like, I don't know if you guys have any idea how many it is, but I know that there are a lot. Carol, do you have any final thoughts on the whole luxury lifestyle?
Well, I'll have my tip of the day, I guess.
Start off with that.
Yeah. If you're gonna, can you see me?
Yeah, we're on the community screen. Yeah.
Okay, if you're gonna get non-conforming financing, aka jumbo financing, you're gonna have to allow some extra additional time. A typical loan can be closed within 30 days, but probably I would have to say 99.9% of the time, not one of these loans. They're going to take a little bit of extra TLC. They're going to require a little bit of extra documentation. They might have to be sent out for additional review. So just kind of keep that in mind to allow for a little bit of extra time and a little bit of extra paperwork and a little bit of extra patience.
I like that. That's a really good tip and appropriate for our conversation. All right. So Sara, do you want to give your top tip of the week? You're still muted. Sorry.
My husband probably wishes he had a button like that. Anyway. Yeah, sure. No, my top tip of the week is really just a carryover from last week. Every time we talk about this, it gets busier and busier. If you're serious at all and you think you're waiting for something to change in the real estate market, I don't see that happening. Things are getting more and more expensive and inventory is getting lower and lower. We're just not finding people that want to move. So it's hard to find houses to list. So if you see a property you like, just jump on it, you know, get in touch with a local realtor, have them do if you can't get to town, have them do a virtual walkthrough for you. It's amazing what you can do on FaceTime. They can get into every little nook and cranny for you. We can arrange home inspections, financing, everything you need, and you can own a piece of paradise without coming to town. So just don't hesitate. We don't want to see you look back and regret that you didn't make that move. These are important decisions. You want to secure a place for next winter. You don't want to be left homeless without a warm, beautiful, fun place to go when the weather starts to turn. So that's my tip. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Jump on it. Yeah.
Jump on it. Like Will Smith.
Get on it.
All right, Peter, what is your top tip of the week?
My top tip of the week, preferably for the luxury portion, is if you're planning on buying luxury property down here and you know how long the process is going to take,
please just make sure you have all of your paperwork that you need to give up prepared already. So make sure you have a list of all your assets. Make sure you have some, bank statements that you've already prepared so that you can have ready for your lender. It'll make it a little bit easier for them to get that process started if you have some paperwork already generated for yourself.
Awesome. I like that. That was a great tip. So those are your top tips of the week. Does anybody have any announcements to make? And while you guys think of those really quick, I do want to let the people know who are watching right now that we do go live every Thursday at 2 p.m. So make sure you guys tune in next week for the new edition that we'll have up, and stay tuned for what that is. You can contact any of the amazing local professionals that are on this call via the description of this video. Their information is there. Go contact them, reach out to them if you have any questions. They have taken time out of their busy schedules, because real estate is on fire right now, to come on here and share with you guys these amazing tips so that you guys are better prepared towards buying a house in this market and along the Treasure Coast. So does anybody have any announcements that they'd like to make? Upcoming things, open houses, etc.?
I do.
Go ahead, Sara.
Okay, so we're having an open house on Sunday at 33 Palm Cove Drive. It's a gorgeous property. It's priced at $950,000. It's over 5,000 square feet under air with gorgeous lake views. We talked about it on the Monday show. It was professionally staged, and the home is just stunning. It's just down the street from the waterfront, the marina, all the amenities here at Palm Cove. So stop on by if you're not familiar with the neighborhood. We hope you'll come by and check it out. And the other thing I wanted to say is, if you're thinking about making a move, I'm getting calls from friends that decide they want to move closer to grandchildren or family, and they're leaving the area. Please call. Let's get your house on the market. Now's the best time to sell. You've got buyers out there waiting, ready, locked and loaded to buy your house. So don't hesitate. There's no commitment. You can call one of us and we'll just come over and spend 30 minutes and give you an idea what the market is for your home right now. And so again, don't, just like I say to buyers, I say the same to sellers. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to open a new chapter in your life if that's something you've been thinking about doing. And finally, I want to say thank you to Lucie. You're amazing. Thanks for putting this together and giving us the opportunity to showcase our beautiful listings here. And I hope you all have a great rest of the week and weekend, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday.
What she's mentioning when she says our Monday, we have Market Update Monday. So if you ever want to hear what's going on in the market, how the market is doing in regards specifically to that, that is every Monday at 2 p.m. So does anybody else have any announcements, Carol or Peter? No?
I'm good.
Nope. Thanks, Lucie.
Oh. All righty. Well, you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Again, you can watch the replay on our YouTube channel, Arrow Title Services. So check that out. They had some beautiful houses to showcase today and really great information if you guys are looking to even just peek into the luxury style living that's here along the Treasure Coast. So we will see you guys next week. Have an amazing week, and thank you for joining us. See you guys next.
Thank you, Lucie. Take
Thank
care.
you.
See you soon, everyone.